is Baron von Raschke, along with his manager Gary Hart, a man with a job to set out and do, and that is to pull the hood off of Charlie Brown for Gary Hart. Now, we saw that happen last week, David. So they'll know the man able to...
I'm sorry, John. I've been looking at this present that Greg Valentine received from one of his biggest fans, Roddy Piper. It's a dog collar. Look at this thing. I want to show you fans later on. This is a dog collar with a heavy truck pulling chain. It's the dog collar has little barbs on it. He gave it to Mr. Valentine. I think he wants to be chained to him. But like you were saying,
he's sending a message right there with that dog collar. What I was saying was that we witnessed last week that Baron von Raschke did pull the mask off of Charlie Brown.
That's
correct. Did not get to see his identity, but at least the man is capable of doing it. I think Charlie Brown has that in his mind, and it's why he probably went to Memphis and talked with Jimmy Valiant, and we saw them both early in the program right here. And I would like to find out from you, David, what Gary Hart had to say about that, because he has claimed all along that Charlie Brown was indeed Jimmy Valiant.
He told me and the fans that was not Charlie Brown. That was just some imposter. But how do you know? How do you know unless you pull the mask off who Charlie Brown is? And he finally agreed that to prove who Charlie Brown is, he's got to pull the mask off. If he doesn't, well, you see the man in there right now?
He is the man that could do it.
Yes.
We saw it come off once.
You've got to watch out.
We know that Raschke's ability does not have to take a backseat to anybody in wrestling. He's been that way, a top star for a long, long time. So the work is going to be cut out for Charlie Brown to keep his identity. And Baron von Raschke, the man, a master of the claw hold. And that has been a dangerous claw in wrestling for a long, long time. And we just want to see these two get together.
Yeah, fans, you've got to watch for it. Charlie Brown against Baron von Raschke. Hey, and Raschke's asked for every kind of match he can get his hands on to keep Charlie Brown in the ring. He's asked for cage matches, he's asked for any type of match he can. Just to get... Oh, wow. He got Brown in that ring.
He got a drop kick right in the face there by John Bonello, as this fired-up youngster is really taking the fight to him. We got action galore in a whole hour, and David, you know, maybe Raschke has just never fought anybody the style of Charlie Brown. In fact, Charlie Brown or Jimmy Valiant's style is a lot different than anybody else or anybody you run up against.
Yes.
Potential motion, you never know what he's going to do. He may get a wrist lock on you, or he may stick both fingers in your eyes. You never know what to look for.
All right, now, Raschke having his problems with John Bonello. I want to say right now, we have the greatest fans in the world to watch worldwide wrestling. And I want to thank you for making us the best, the very best worldwide wrestling. #1 in professional wrestling.
Moved by both wrestlers there. Backed off situation that Bonello avoided and leapfrog. He came flying off the other rope. And Von Raschke had enough sense of mind to see what was developing. Caught him with a knee in the midsection.
That camera work. All right, blocked it. Raschke had his head rammed into that turnbuckle again.
Oh, beautiful. A face full of turnbuckle for the big German from Hamburg.
Got him dead hard standing outside. He has complete confidence in Raschke. Raschke, a tremendous wrestler.
Bonello making a fine fight of it, taking it to him, but he's giving away a lot of weight, a lot of experience also.
And he's expending an awful lot of energy.
Hard atomic drop changes the tide of battle. It's so different to change. The worldwide wrestling is the essence top stars there in action against each other. Just a 2 count there as Raschke continues.
Watch it, he's got him up. Drops him down on that mat. Raschke now takes his time, goes for that pin. No, he picks him up. He's trying to show us all something.
And now a lot of steam has been taken out of the punches of Bonello. He's trying to fight back, but Raschke. Flying headslivers by Bonello. He busts him up enough energy. Comes up with a drop kick. And another one that misses the target. And down goes Bonello.
Oh, here he is.
There's the hand up.
The victory
looks like he's getting ready for the claw, David.
Takes him, whips him into the ropes, comes out.
Claw! That dreaded claw of Baron von Raschke, the master of that pole, has been duplicated by a few other wrestlers. Not very many, but the master of it is this dreaded German Baron von Raschke, and he's got it on our young John Bonello right now. Bonello in the center of the ring doesn't seem like he can muster much of an offense, and the winner is going to be Baron